YouTube, what's happening? It's your guy Hitch. Today will be a first. I'm going to be reviewing a pair of Pumas, and I've never done that before. So last season, LaMelo Ball hit the NBA by storm and won Rookie of the Year. This year, Puma rewarded him with his first ever mainstream signature sneaker, the MB.01s. And let me tell you, I've had my eyes on his sneaker since the launch colorway. And I would have done a review a long time ago, but I was sleeping on how well the sneaker has been selling. But finally, I got a pair in hand. Now, the naming convention I'm not a big fan of. MB.01 is just too much. It reminds me of the Russ Westbrook signature line, Why Not Zero? And I'm not really sure how I feel about it.
Split it with my niggas, same homie since knee high. Wreck ball, GG Brown, Pop Warner, Rowdy at that goalpost. Mookie got that check going. Whole squad got that check going. It's Sunday morning in that check potent. Live down to the railroad. Yeah, yeah. Just to see what I could see. Yeah, yeah. I heard somebody call Payfield. Yeah, yeah. I said, what that mean to me? Yeah, yeah. Is it painful? Was it terror? Yeah, yeah. As sharp as a blade. Yeah, yeah. And if you don't watch out, yeah, yeah, you might need. You might need, Graduated pledged Omega, jersey in the Raptors, Fresh Prince of Painfield, biddies from Alaska. Kelly bought me breakfast, I ain't even have to ask her. Becky from economics did my taxes. I caught a body.
I know how I feel about the sneakers. I don't know how I feel about this Galaxy colorway, and that's because I don't think I've ever seen a brand steal another brand's colorway and name and put it on their sneaker, but here we are. And for those that don't know, the Galaxy colorway started with Nike with their All-Star releases back in 2012, but Puma decided to use the Galaxy colorway to say that Melo's an out-of-world talent, to kind of go with the not from here theme. And they were able to do that with the galactic print on the mono mesh uppers. And even though the mesh seems really breathable, it does have like a transition period where it goes from a padded mesh, which is in the ankle to midfoot area, to a more ribstop material, which is from the midfoot area to the toe box. And they also provided additional support by having fused overlays throughout the toe box. Now, that's not the only detail on these uppers. You are going to have a hot pink Puma logo on the lateral side right outside the toe box. Behind the toe box, the hot pink text that says not from here. And then the most notable detail on the uppers outside of the galactic print is going to be this design that's stitched in around the ankle area, and I believe it's one of Melo's tats or very similar to it. And unlike other colorways on the medial side, they did not stitch in that design. They used a fused overlay for it, and I don't like it because it looks cheap. The last detail is going to be the hot pink Puma logo on the ankle with Melo's name. These come laced with hot pink oval laces and 2 additional options, and I'm always a fan of having additional laces as long as they look good, and these additional oval laces do. They're blue and green. Then you have the blue mesh tongue, which is nicely padded, but it has this fake leather material stitched into it, which I hate the fake material, but it has Melo's logo, and I am a fan of that. And I also think there's a chance he might have designed his own logo because he has it tatted on him. But I also know that it takes a while to manufacture, design, and release a signature shoe. So it could have been a collaborative effort, or Puma could have designed it for all I know, but I'm a fan. And it also provides 3 lace loops and then has the one-of-one text in hot pink at the top of the tongue. On the inside of the sneaker, it's completely done in the galactic print, including the insoles, but the insoles has Melo's logo on it and says Puma Basketball. Now, my favorite part of this sneaker might be the nitro foam midsoles, and that's because they have these translucent X's that make up the lateral side, and I just think it looks sexy. Finally, the sneaker's finished off in a green gecko outsole. In the forefoot area, it says Golden Child with the Puma logo, and then down at the bottom, it says one of one.
Pick her up with my lethal weapon, always use a Danny Glover. Don't turn women, you don't love the baby mothers. ATL Greek with my hop team, did that. Google me, Unity Day, we killed the stage, straight eulogy.
I may not be a fan of a brand stealing another brand's colorway, but if I'm being completely honest, Puma did a good job on their iteration of it for Melo, and even a greater job on the sneaker itself. The packaging is pretty good for those that like to keep their boxes. And low-key, Melo might have had the best signature sneaker this NBA season. I haven't looked for or checked for any other signature shoes outside of the Freak 3s or the PG6s, and the PG6s have had such a delayed release. I'm really enjoying the sneaker. They look good casually. All 3 lacing options are dope, and I do want to try them on the court. On a scale of 1 to 5, giving these a 3.5. The retail's not that bad at $125. They're really, really comfortable being worn casually, and they're true to size. Now, if you do want a pair, they did sell out, so you know the routine. You can hit trade block or go the resale route, which they're about $160 right now. And I really, really, really want to know your thoughts on these, especially for the fact that they're with Puma. The leaks of the Dot 2s, hate the name, have surfaced, and I have my eyes on those. But before they drop, we do need more colorways of the ones. So if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. I'm out.
Hot wings and cheese fries, split it with my niggas, same homie since knee high. Wreck ball, GG Brown.